Hello people of Earth, my name is Skolkadale and welcome to the Skolkadale Show. Now quick note, I'm in a new place. Does it look any better? I'm gonna make it look good and stuff, like put a poster, something like in these areas or something. It'll look good, trust me, just it'll look good. So you better get used to it, okay? Okay. And also there is a new deal on how I'm gonna be doing things on this channel. Instead of putting a review up every Saturday, I'm gonna be putting at least something up every Saturday. It could be just like me playing a game like 5 Nights at Freddy's or something stupid like that, or me doing a video like this, or me doing a review. I'm just gonna keep you guys on your toes, so you never know what you're gonna get until it comes. So you guys better be ready for whatever I'm gonna throw at you. Like that. It'll be great. Look forward to it. With that out of the way though, let's just get rolling, okay? Okay. With the release of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coming up in November, a whole ton of Mega Evolutions have been announced. Last time I checked there were like 13 or so, but I think some will get announced later, so who knows? But that is a ton of Mega Evolutions. With weird ones like Mega Lopunny and Mega Audino announced, we don't really know what to expect anymore, so really, anything can go right now with what can be a Mega. Now these are the 5 Pokemon that I think deserve Megas more than many other Pokemon. Now these are mostly picked from my favorite Pokemon, so get some a little bit biased. Some of them won't exactly make sense, but I'm just gonna say them and you'll listen to them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's just get this one going with number 5. Kingdra has always been a Pokemon that I used to thought was really freaking good. Of course, Kingdra and Soul Silver was always a pain to take down, so I thought it was just a really good Pokemon. Now let's just have a look at those stats, shall we? Hang on, what? Hey, what? Hey, wait, what? This thing sucks! Actually, to be honest, it could be a lot worse. It's just so disappointing that it's a dragon, and in my opinion, one of the hardest to get, because, you know, no one ever wants to trade with me. This thing should get a major boost in special attack, but with a few boosts going into speed and special defense along with it. Along that, I think it should get Mega Launcher as its ability. This would make it stab water pulses and dragon pulses hit like trucks. That is, if trucks were made of water and dragon beams. And I mean, its mouth kind of looks like a can, so it works, okay? Did you guys notice how there's only one Ice-type Mega, with that being Abomasnow? Like, seriously? Abomasnow? I can think of at least one other Gen 4 Ice-type that could have done so much better. Ladies and gentlemen, Weavile. Weavile is the absolute definition of a glass cannon. This thing cannot take a single hit. But if it hits you, dear lord, you are screwed because it hits hard. So that might bring up the question, oh, that shouldn't get a Mega since it's already kinda good. Well, that didn't stop Garchomp from getting a Mega, so it doesn't stop Weavile. In my opinion, Weavile should be given a bit more bulk while still putting some stuff into attack and speed, something similar to what they did with Scizor. But to make sure it still gets the power boost, I think it should get the ability Tough Claws, because it has claws and they look tough. Tough Claws essentially makes your physical moves reach the power of God, so you better fear the wrath of the knockoff boy, because Mega Weavile will come and knock off your socks. Hey look, another Pokemon with huge claws, how about that? Zangoose has always been a favorite of mine, and for good reason. This guy just looks like he can kick your butt in a million ways and slice you to pieces once he's done with that. His stats also show this quite a bit. 115 base attack is nothing to snuff at. However, it's a little bit on the slow side. Base 90 speed isn't bad, but it just isn't good enough to be viable in top tiers. However, with a significant boost to it, perhaps bring it to say 120, 130, then you can have one awesome sweeper. Put the rest in attack and you got one Mongoose ready to end you. Now the problem here is that you can no longer pull off a Toxic or Toxic Boost Facade anymore because you have to hold the Mega Stone. So for its ability, I would say it should get Scrappy. I know this sounds like a lot like Mega Lopunny, but gosh dang it, I want Mega Zangoose instead. Now if they were to put in the Mega Zangoose, then they would probably also be a Mega Seviper, so yay? I don't know, really, I don't care about Seviper. I don't. So you tell me, should we let Audino be our Gen 5 Mega representative? The answer for that is no. Personally, I would love to see a Mega Galvantula. Weird choice, I know, but please hear me out. Galvantula is really good, but should be better. is probably the best user of the move Sticky Web, which pretty much ruins all sweepers when they come into battle, and arguably better than Stealth Rocket when it comes to entry hazards. Galvantula should get boosts in every stat except for attack, that way it can take hits better and still dish out death on Electric Plate. It sounds kinda boring, doesn't it? Well, that's where its new ability comes in. This ability doesn't really exist yet, but I'm gonna call it Arachnophobia. This would be similar to Gale Wings, but instead of giving priority to flying type moves, it gives priority to all bug type moves. This would make Galvantula one of the best bugs around, which he deserves to be because Galvantula is freaking awesome! This makes too much sense. Way too much sense. All the other megas on this list have been a bit out there, but I oh so desperately want this one to exist. But it would be stupid not to make it real. I mean, it fits the Gen 3 style perfectly, it better get a mega because it freaking deserves it. This Pokemon is Flygon. Flygon is by far my favorite dragon. Nothing really competes. Ever since Gen 3, if Flygon is in the game, I will use it. Sadly, its stats are very mediocre. However, if you give him a few boosts, he could be unstoppable sweeper. Up his attack and speed out to 140 and split the rest into the defenses. Let him keep levitate, because screw all the earthquakes. If Mega Flygon does get a Mega, which it really should, I am probably gonna dance around the street, then do stuff. I don't know. I'll just dance. I'll dance. Flygon is a Pokemon that is really good, but just isn't good enough to be competitive, so I think it just deserves a Mega over every other Pokemon. And it makes a ton of sense, too. I mean, it's a Hoenn remake. Flygon's one of the main Hoenn dragons, so might as well. If Altaria can get one, then so should Flygon. However, with Mega Lopunny and Mega Audino, I don't know what Game Freak's gonna do. I'm just praying, I'm praying for Mega Flygon, because Mega Flygon the best. Anyway, this has been my list. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next Saturday with a new video. Tell me what you guys want in Megas in the comments. So, this has been Skulkadale, signing off.